Well, I was gonna make a video for y'all on how to spit if you're new to dipping, but I can't seem to find my freaking dip or my mud jug, and I can't really spit if I don't have my mud jug, because I ain't gonna use a bottle, right? I ain't poor. So anyway, I'm gonna freaking look for that, and if I find it, I'll definitely do the video. Oh, where the hell is it? I left it in my chair. Oh shit, there it is, boys and girls. The freaking camo recliner was trying to eat my dip. The hell is up with that? Anyway, y'all, freaking set this camera up and we'll start the video. Alright, y'all. Hope you enjoyed the intro. Thought it would be a little bit different than me. Just like, hey guys, what's up? I'm sitting here again, ready to freaking dip. Shout out Eastern Outfitters. Love that freaking place. They got some good stuff. Also, where I found my first mud jug, not online. I got this awesome shirt. I don't know if y'all can, I'll turn it around so I can show it to you better. It's a freaking sick shirt. I love it. It's funny as hell. It says, emotional. Sorry. The state of feeling extremely pissed off when you can't find ammunition. For all y'all dumb motherfuckers that can't read. Oops. Anywho, so, got a request. Won't say who, because they might be embarrassed or whatever. I mean, everybody started off dipping at some point. It's not like you were freaking, you can't, well, I mean, I should have came out of the womb with a dip in my mouth, but I didn't. You know, they wouldn't let me, so I had to take it out. But anyway, you know what I mean. So, we'll show y'all how to spit. Dip's Copenhagen Wintergreen. It's a freaking mud jug Confederate camo can lid. I'm not spitting the Confederate camo mud jug because I really want to spit in this one. I've been dying to get this one. So, backwoods camo. Get yourself over to mudjug.com and get you one. And no, I'm not endorsed by anybody. Like, probably because I don't have any freaking, you know, enough views and analytics and all that good shit that if you YouTube, you'll understand that I don't understand yet because I'm not, you know, what is it? I don't even know. I can't think of the word, but I don't know it all because I'm kind of new still. But, if I like your freaking company because you're either A, just straight American, like mud jug, where they fucking, if you go in and read like their top 10 questions, they don't answer with all this politically, yes, sir, man, blah, 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 bullshit. They're like, if you don't like it, get the fuck off. It's awesome. I love it. So anyway, mud jug, I will shout you out regardless because you guys are great. Anyway, pack the can. Get yourself a little pinchki to put it in your lipski. Oh, this stuff smells so good. After having that freaking Timberwolf Wintergreen long cut, I'm pretty sure I would enjoy just about anything. Just a little one, just a little one. So, put your can lid back on. You should get yourself one because they're actually pretty cool. I thought they were gonna be kind of weird because I mean, you have the little extra lip there. So I mean, if you cut your nails too short like I did and you can't freaking get your fingers onto there, I mean, you can just do the whole like double pinch pop thing, which I can't do with the can lid on, but whatever. But I mean, there's a nice little lip to get your fingers underneath. But once you get that can lid on there, it does not come off. So, I mean, I'm sure you can get it off, but it's a pain in the ass and fucking just put it on whatever can lid you're gonna keep. So anyway, we'll start off with the first spit and I'll start explaining to y'all how to do it. So, what you want to do is you want to get a good break with your lips. So when you spit outside, you use your tongue to thrust it out. Ooh, thrust it out. Well, when you're spitting dip, you don't want to do that because then it's going to splatter all over. And a lot of times if you got more dip rather than saliva, which you'll know the difference, the longer you dip, you'll get to know the difference, then it's not going to splatter out. It's going to just go down your chin. So when you spit, you want to get a good break. You want to get in there just like that. All right, so you just kind of let it not fall out because you don't want to be like that because then you get all that. Yeah, that's nasty. I don't give a shit. Anyway, so you don't want to do that. You don't want to let it roll out. I mean, you can once you get a lot of the dip juice rather than saliva, then you can kind of just let it fall out and at the end just be like, and it'll come off pretty easily. But don't let it roll out though because you get all that nasty shit that you'll see me with sometimes when I have too big of a dip in or whatever. That's another thing for spitting. If you have too big of a dip in, it's going to be hard to spit. So put in whatever you're comfortable with. Don't fucking think that they're not going to like me if I don't throw in, you know, fucking hog legs. Just put a regular dip in. If they don't like it, then they're probably poser dippers anyway, because dippers love dippers. It's just how it is. Unless you dip fucking skull cherry, then you're a bitch. I'm just kidding. I don't care. I just like to make fun of skull fruits. Anyway, so I'll show you another wrong way to spit. You don't want to do this. that shit, because then if you look, it splatters all over, which if you're spitting in a bottle, you can't do that because the air pressure will end up putting the spit back in your freaking mouth. And if you're spitting in a freaking mud jug like you should be doing, then it's just gonna, I mean, it's fine because there's a very wide base, but say you're driving or whatever, and I don't know, you want to use two hands because you're Vin Diesel and you're like this. Well, if you spit like that, it's gonna go all over. So, once again, you want to get that good break. Kind of just some juice. Just let it, and then break it off your lip. And you don't have to worry about too much. I mean, sometimes you'll get a little bit there. It's whatever. You know, you just, or just wipe it off with your finger, whatever you want to do. But it's kind of hard to explain how to spit because, I mean, it's just one of those natural things you get used to doing. But if you're trying to be more quiet with it, you don't have to do you could just do this. And then suck that little drop in that's probably going to get stuck there. Because, I mean, it's a lot quieter if you're hiding your dip, because I know a lot of my viewers are underage, whatever, I don't give a shit. I don't endorse it, you know, you shouldn't use tobacco underage, you shouldn't drink underage. But if you do it, I can't stop you. I'm not your freaking parents, and I'm not the law, so whatever. But anyway, so that is how you spit. It's something you get used to. It's kind of weird, especially if you don't spit at all. Like, I mean, I grew up, I worked on a farm for a little bit. I just constantly in the country settings, that's where I lived. So we spit all the time. We'd get dirt in our mouths from the freaking people driving up and down the dirt road on quads and shit, or, you know, work on the farm, you just get fucking nasty shit all over whenever you're working. So you get used to just spitting shit out. Well, you got a dip in, it's a little bit different than spitting normal. If you don't spit at all, then it's just kind of weird because you're like, I think I did it. You don't want to do that because then you look kind of retarded. Which, I mean, to each his own. If that's what you want to look like, that's what you want to look like. But just remember, you got to have that good break so you don't have the juice that's sitting on the bottom of my lip right now. Sometimes it differs from side to side. Sometimes I'll have my dip here, which is where I always put it in at, on this side. And then when I transfer it, like so, sometimes it's a little bit different spitting for me because I guess it's just kind of, this side isn't, you know, as worn down as this side because I constantly have my dips on this side, whereas sometimes I have them over here, sometimes I don't. So this side's real worn down, so the pocket's real nice and it's a lot easier to spit once you have that pocket. Another thing that happens when you spit, when you're new to dipping, is your dip might start to come up out of your lip, which is fine because you can just do this. Push it down your tongue, you know? If it gets on your tongue, oh well, it's freaking spit out the bits. You see me doing it all the time. Anyway, just have a good break. That's all it is. Just the break at the bottom. Once you get that spit out of your mouth, and you're freaking good. You're good, alright? That is today's video. A little bit shorter than all my reviews because I don't have to sit and let it juice for 5 minutes. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, click that freaking like button. If you didn't, click that dislike button. Let me know what I did wrong so I can fix it in the next video. Alright? Also, disclaimer, yes, I watch freaking Outlaw and I obviously copy some of his shit. It's not so much that I'm copying just because I watch all his videos and they're fucking fun to say. I like to say it. Plus, I'm trying to slow down my cussing because my daughter's starting to get to that age of freaking understanding everything. So I say friggin' and son of a dick and tits and stuff because they're not as bad a word as FFF, which, yes, I still say the F word. I'm trying to stop, but I grew up saying cuss words, so it's just kind of breaking the habit. I'm doing a lot better than I used to. But anyway, so yeah, you can freaking complain about me talking like Outlaw and saying I'm a copycat. I don't care. He's freaking awesome, and if I want to say his words, I think I can say his words. I don't think they're copyrighted. I should probably look into that, YouTube. Let me know if I'm doing something wrong. You know, take away my good standing and copyright. Anyway, show y'all one more time how to spit. And you're done. Spits out, freaking just loving life, enjoying the dip, and just loving that nicotine, that tobacco in your lip. Alright, y'all, I'm out of here. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Check out my other videos, and as always, stay classy, and I'll catch you on the dip side.